Hello everyone, welcome back round the kitchen table. Here we go into game 3. Here's the points so far.
Alright, I will draw. I'm play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I will crack that 4 planes and pass the turn.
Nice. I will
Power move.
draw. Power move. I'm gonna do a power move. I'm gonna pay 2 life for an overgrown tomb.
Here we go.
Tap it and play Llanowar Elves.
Oh,
And
if we can
pass
lose
the
a life
turn.
there.
I'll lose 2 life for sure.
Turn my soul ring.
I will miss my turn apparently. Okay, cool.
I'll just skip a turn. Don't worry.
Draw for the turn.
I know what I'm drawing.
A wooded foothills. I'll tap it, pay 1 life, and I'll go search for a mountain or a forest. Pay 1 life and pass the turn whilst I'm doing that.
Hey, swamp. I will pass turn.
I'm almost finished shuffling my library. It took a minute to find the planes.
It's because Total is skipping turns, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'd have had
If I hadn't
time.
skipped turns, it would have took less time, and then you would have been in trouble, Kovacs.
I went and got an overgrown tomb as well. That's a forest guard, but it's coming in tapped, so I'm not paying 2.
I actually put the wrong
I'll
card back in the
untap
top.
my planes, draw for turn, and I will play a mountain, and I'll tap those 2. And I'll play a Mirror Retriever and a Ornithopter and pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I shall play a forest. And in case Total's got instant speed removal for a 1, I'm going to attack Dalfort for 1.
First blood.
Yep.
Yeah, and you couldn't. Oh, okay, right.
What?
So you're using this lame excuse that Total might have some response.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might still have a response if I go for you, but
Okay, that you done?
I'll tap 2 and play a Satire Wayfinder. Enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I may put a land card from among them into my hand, put the rest into the graveyard.
Attire move.
And no land. All in the graveyard. Now it's your turn, Dalfort.
Okay. So untap. Draw. Interesting. Play a Stomping Ground. It will come into play tap. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. We'll draw. And play a Mystifying Maze. Tap 2 for Arcane Signet. And pass turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Swamp as my land for turn, and tap 3, play my Commander. And it looks like Dalfort has disappeared.
What's the Dalfort?
I'm going to tap Jansen and sacrifice the Ornithopter to make 2 treasure tokens.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice those 2 treasure tokens and play a Golden Egg. When that enters battlefield, I'll draw a card. And since Dalfort's back, I will go ahead and pass the turn.
That was well timed. Well timed. Untap. Draw. I'm going to reread this card. Okay. What do I want to do? I will play Bonshu. And hope that was pronounced correctly. In fact, I didn't need to play that one. Reading the card explains the card.
It certainly does.
We'll do it. We'll do it. I will play Far Wanderings, so I can go and search my library for a basic land card and put it into play tapped, then shuffle. I will go find a swamp. And then, still got people open. I've still got people open. So,
I have my Mirror Retriever to block.
Matt's open now.
well, looks like you're safe, Grovax.
Hmm.
Let's go to it, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I'll take 2.
And
Two.
then I shall be passing the turn.
Untap. Draw. So I better say untap. Draw quickly. I missed it. Right, I'm going to play a normal mountain. I say normal. And I'm going to tap one of each colour and bring my commander in
Nice.
and pass the turn. Don't have haste.
End your turn. I'm going to tap Mark A Signet for black and play Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh. Nice.
Where is it? Where is it? Nope, nope. There's none on the bottom either. Is shuffle my library, lose 2 life. Life. Okay. Untap and draw. I didn't really want to do this, but I've got to. I'm going to play Bajuka Bog and exile Krovak's Graveyard.
The 2 cards?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Iron Maiden. So during each opponent's upkeep, Iron Maiden deals 1 damage to that player for each card more than 4 in your hand.
Ooh.
And pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. My upkeep, I have 5 cards in hand, so I'll take 1. And I'll draw.
Total turning up the gas on this game.
I'm going to play the Tainted Field as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 4 for a Lodestone Golem. Non-artifact spells cost 1 colorless more to cast. And then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing 1 at total.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Dook. Untap. Untap. Upkeep. I've got 4 cards in hand, so I won't take any damage.
Ooh.
And then I'll draw. Ooh, that's quite nice. So I will play this card, which is a tapped land.
So is that all spells now, other than artifacts, cost 1 more?
All non-artifact spells cost 1 colorless more.
Hmm.
What's that from? Is
They're
that from
over.
Krovax's creature?
Yeah, we need to deal with that.
Oh.
No, we don't. It's fine.
Ah, I can't because it's going to cost me 1 more.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking. We gotta get rid of that one.
I could have, but if I didn't have a tapped land, we'd have been fine. Oh wait,
I am.
I got Llanowar Elves.
Yeah.
That does a thing, doesn't it?
And a wow.
Mm, Do I get rid of it now, though? Or wait for you guys to suffer it a turn? Is the question. I'm gonna go to combat. Total, I'm gonna get in at you for 1.
Pick on me, Day, is it?
You're in that seat, mate.
Aye.
You're in that seat.
Okay.
I think I passed the
Thanks,
turn.
mate.
Untap.
Everyone enjoy your boards.
Do I take damage now before a draw or after a draw?
In your upkeep.
You see how many cards you've got before you draw.
7.
So upkeep.
I'll
7.
take 3, mate.
I'll take 3.
Take
Yeah.
3. There might be another artifact on the board Dalfort might want to take care of. Sat there on
Maiden's
7
fine.
lands.
Jansen,
That's a
draw.
random card.
Okay. I'm going to play Field of the Dead. Comes in tapped. Curious.
Just so everyone's aware, I've got a Golgari Thug in my graveyard, which has Dredge 4.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Should have got rid of that graveyard.
Sorry, dude.
I got rid of that, the other one, because there's lots of Ornithopter combos. Which is why I got rid of the Ornithopter.
Yeah, seems fair. I didn't have a problem with it. That's why I didn't shout up.
It was
So
the
it's
only
yours
land I had to play.
So is yours all about graveyard recursion then, Chris?
There's a little bit of graveyard recursion. So the commander gets a bonus for creatures in the graveyard as well. So commander can get quite sizey.
Right.
I think the top both decks. I think Krovak's deck will be graveyard as well, because it can sacrifice stuff. So I'm assuming stuff will come back.
Right, okay. Well, I need to get rid of a card because I'm going to be taking masses of damage each round if I don't keep playing a card.
That's true.
So, if I blitz a card, that reduces the cost by 1, but Krovak's thing adds 1 generic back on, doesn't it? So I'm going to blitz it for the normal mana cost.
Yeah.
So tapping that for a green, tapping that for a green, and then the mountain for just 1. And I'm going to blitz Endurance. So it has flash and reach. When Endurance enters the battlefield, put to 1 target player. No. I'll read that again in English. When Endurance enters the battlefield, to 1 target player puts all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of their library in a random order. Chris, can you put all your cards on the bottom of the graveyard in a random order? Was that the right
graveyard moves.
Was that the right play, Matt? Was that?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, but I say it's so funny. There's 2 graveyard moves in like 4 turns.
Yeah, cool. And then with that, I'll swing Henzie at you, Matt.
Oh, cheers.
Just to balance
how many's
it
that?
out.
You blitzed the Endurance into play, or did you just cast them normally? Oh, no, you can't blitz them with Henzie.
Say it again, sorry?
Endurance is 3 mana, so you just cast him for normal.
No.
Yeah, because you can't blitz him in.
It's only 4 mana or bigger spells.
above.
Oh, poop. Well, I can't cast him for normal, then, can I?
Oh,
No, you can't cast them at all.
Now I've got a graveyard.
Well,
No, I can't cast him for normal because of your creature that messes that up for everybody.
so you're going to have to find which cards were... at least they only shuffle to the bottom of your library.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, poop.
So you would move to cast the Endurance and then fail to cast because you didn't have enough mana.
Yeah, all we let you say is stick it back in your hand and read your commander.
Yeah, just put it back in your hand. As long as you
Yeah, I
don't
just forgot about it. That's
tap
all.
me.
Yeah, it's good.
I just stick it in the ground.
Stick it back in your
No,
hand.
it would stay in your hand.
Back in your hand, yeah.
Stick it back
Alright,
in your
okay.
hand.
There's still 3 coming at Matt anyway. But I think he's done anyway. So.
Yeah, I've taken that.
And with that, I'll pass the turn. But I've still got 3 mana up.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I'll just
Swamp.
kind of reduce the damage next time, mate. That's all.
Bom,
To be fair though,
bom,
if you'd
bom, bom.
blitzed, you'd have drawn a card when it died.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought that when I said it. Never mind.
1, 2, 3. Pay the extra 1. Erebos, God of the Dead, so no one can gain any life now.
Oh.
And yeah, pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap Jansen and sacrifice the golden egg to make 2 Colorless Construct artifact creature tokens. I don't have any tokens for that. I'm going to use these servos instead. Oh, that's not a big issue.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Yes, it is. Lose 10 life.
Please complaining in the comment section. Krovax hasn't got the right tokens.
Kruvers, -1 point for bad tokens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should have
that'd have been a point system, that wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You should take your damage from the Iron Maiden.
I had 4 cards in hand.
All right, mate. Cool. No
Then
damage for you.
Then I drew my card for turn, so now I have 5
Sweet beans.
from the draw step. Well, I'm going to. Which one of you guys are going to be my friend for like a turn or something?
I'll be for a turn. I haven't done anything at you already, so.
I'm going to pay 3 mana and play Thran Spider. And when that enters battlefield, you and target opponent each creates a tapped Power Stone token. So, Dalfar, go ahead and make yourself a tapped Power Stone token.
Oh, cool.
What?
No, I've actually got them tokens, but they're in the cupboard, so I'm going to have to draw one.
You don't get one.
And then,
Carl, that's an interesting point. You can sell tokens on Card Market, mate. So if you get on there, so you get selling your tokens, mate. Don't forget to put Kitchen Table as your reference for Card Market.
then I think I'm going to go to combat, and I will swing the Lodestone Golem at Matt, and 2 servos at Chris.
What?
How big is it? I can't read it, mate.
He's a 5/3.
Oh, no. I'm going to be a quick game for me tonight. Down to 26.
I'll help you, Total. I'll help you.
Yeah, he's only after the command. He's only after the league points, Matt. Don't fall for that.
I'll kill the golem before damage with
Oh!
a death sprout.
What is that?
A death sprout. So destroy target
3,
creature,
4, 5.
and then I get to go search my library for a basic land.
In response
Okay.
to your spell, before you search,
Yep.
I'm going to tap Jansen and sacrifice the Golem
Ooh.
to make 2 treasure tokens.
Ooh.
Oh.
And so that your spell will fizzle and you won't get the search.
Damn it.
And I'll have the 2 treasure tokens.
Still tried to help Total. That counts, right?
It helped. It helped.
Morally, it might do. Points-wise, it doesn't.
Then, so you still have the 2 construct tokens coming at you, though.
Oh, okay. I'll take 2.
All right.
Yeah, Carl, you can do customs
then-
on there, mate.
Then in my second main phase, I'm going to sacrifice a treasure and tap Tainted Field for a black, and I will cast a Sign in Blood, and I'll target myself, take 2, and draw 2.
Nice.
Good
I have not played a land yet this turn, I don't believe. So I'll go ahead and play a Plains as my land for turn, and then I'll go ahead and pass the turn from there.
Okay. And tap. Draw. Okay. There's more recursion in here than I thought there was, if I'm honest.
How many cards do you have in your hand for the...
Before the draw, it was 3. So I drew into 4.
Each get you to draw cards. Everyone.
Yeah. So I think I need to play something before Doubtful just gets rid of my graveyard.
A really bad hand.
You got a really bad hand?
Yeah. I just haven't drawn very well. Kept a nice hand, I thought, with the arcane, but I only had 2 lands. But I've drawn the lands each turn.
Your drawing can't be as bad as mine, mate.
Have you seen his Power Stone?
Diamond,
Um,
a sideways kite.
it's a lesser sideways kite.
No string.
Floating
in the ether.
5.
I appreciate the reference, Chris.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to play an Underground Crypt. I'm going to lose 3 life for it coming in untapped.
What?
What?
Life to spare.
I've got loads of life to spare.
Exactly.
3 black, 3 non-black. Bolus's Citadel.
Oh.
Seemed good,
Over it.
isn't it?
Combo.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't lead to problems.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Never does any work, bonus.
Nah.
Ever.
Nothing. I'll pay 3 life and I'll play Golgari Signet. Locket. Even.
Nearly as bad as the Great Henge.
Yeah.
It's a terrible card, that one. Do anything, does it?
That was right. I did that right. Look anytime. Play from the top. Pay life equal to converted mana cost. Okay, yeah, sweet. See what we've got there. Ooh. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. That kind of stops things, though. That's rubbish. Kovacs, what have you got open? A 1-1 and a 2-4 spider.
I have a 1/1 and a 2/4 with reach.
I guess that's that then.
I have nothing.
Oh. Yeah, but you already said about picking it on you. I felt mean.
Alright. There's me and Doubtful open.
Alright, then I'll go for Dalfort for 1.
Okay.
And then I'll
But
pass
the-
it.
Dalfort, the Lodestone Golem is not in play, so that endurance that you revealed, you can play that.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
What, in response?
Yeah.
Well,
Flash,
he
doesn't it?
has Flash, and so
Yeah,
you could
cool.
flash him in as a blocker and nuke the graveyard like you wanted to before, because
Cool.
I don't have that Lodestone Golem in play anymore.
And it stays on the field because it's
Yep.
not blitzed.
Well, it's not evoked either.
Yes, that's true. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah.
So ETB, get rid of my graveyard.
Yes, please.
Should
Just seen your message, Carl, in chat. There's someone that's watched a lot of my videos and streams. I never keep 2 land hands. Two land hands.
And what was coming at me, Chris?
a 1-1.
I'll block it.
That seems fair. Let me put my graveyard to the bottom, and then you can block it, and we'll do damage, and I
takes
can go
it.
to the graveyard.
Cool.
There you go.
Was a satire move.
Satire move. Second main. No, pass turn. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Mainly because I don't know how this would work.
This Power Stone token, do I need to know anything about it? Like, does it sack when I...
No, you can only use it. This mana can't be used to cast non-artifact spells.
Oh, right, so it's useless. Cool.
Well, you can use it to cast artifacts or activate abilities
or
of
activate
creatures
abilities.
and stuff that you have.
All right, okay.
For
So
example,
you do have an Iron Maiden trigger in your upkeep.
Oh yeah, I made him before you draw.
yeah,
So you don't have that extra.
Yeah.
card.
1,
and
2,
you can
3.
use your Power Stone to blitz.
I
No,
can't.
Blitz is that alternate casting cost.
Oh, is
so
it?
Unless he's Yeah. A Blitz is an alternate way to cast a creature. So unless he's blitzing it, an artifact creature, yeah, you can't use it for that.
So
Okay. I'm taking 2, and I'll draw for the turn. Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, so I know this deck's all about casting blitz creatures, but I don't see.
To be honest, I found the same when I play Henzie. I don't blitz anything. I don't know why.
Yeah, so two mountains and two to play a Tushi. Atsushi? I don't know. The Blazing Sky. Anyway, it's a Dragon Spirit. Flying,
I love
trample, 4/4.
I love
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. So when it dies, I have to choose one of these things, which is why you would blitz it so that it would force that.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, well, no worries.
Not blitz it. Take it back and blitz it instead.
Yeah, it costs
you
exactly
wanna
the same
blitz
if you
it
want to
instead.
blitz it. In fact, it's one
Yeah.
cheaper if you want to blitz it.
That's the idea of it. Is then if you're stuck on land, then you get your free treasures or your.
Yeah. Not nice. I quite like the board presence. That was the thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Keep
about.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Good
go
block,
with it. I'll regret it later, and then the person whose deck this is can message me later and then say, no, you played it all wrong. So, right, I've done that. That's what I'm doing. And Krovax had what open?
I have a 2/4 and a 1/1.
A 2/4 and a 1/1. Okay,
And that 2/4 does have reach.
cool. I can't go with the flyer yet anyway, so that's fine. Chris, what have you got? We've got Llanowar Elves
I've
there.
got Llanowar Elves.
I got nothing.
And Golgari Locket.
Okay, well, I'll...
Well, it might be a good idea to chip away at Chris's life total, since he has the Bolas Citadel in play, and he can use his life total
Yes,
for mana.
yes, good card that is as well. Yeah. Plus, I sent commander damage at Matt in the first place, so I'm gonna send both of them at you, Chris. So it's a 3/4 and a 3/3 commander damage.
Yeah, okay, I'll take 6. Go to 24.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
And
2, 3, yeah.
and with that, I will pass.
Naughty naughty. That. Draw. Yeah, I'm just. Oh. What did I do?
Krovax, can I use this to get me companion into my hand?
Yes.
Right, cool. That might be worth thing then.
Yeah, because that's an ability on the card or from companion. That's not
Okay.
casting a creature spell or a non-artifact spell. I mean, so yeah,
Okay.
that can pay for that cost.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Just making sure, because we had this last time and I think we researched it. When I have Seizan on the field and Iron Maiden, I stack them.
Yes.
Yes.
Because that's the whole point of it, isn't it?
Yeah. And we played it wrong last time. So yeah.
Yeah, we played it wrong last time, didn't we? So I play Seizan. Pass the turn. And
Alright.
Private
So,
can draw his
untap.
2 cards first.
And how much life do I lose for 2?
You draw 2, lose 2.
Yeah. So I will draw
And
2,
then-
lose 2,
Then Iron Maidens kicks in.
and then
before you
I
draw your other
have
cards.
6 cards in hand. So that'll be 2 more damage.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Yeah, I like that. Now that we're making it work properly.
Now we're doing
And
it
then
right.
I
Yeah.
will draw a card for turn.
I vaguely remember I agreed with Matt at the time anyway.
Yeah,
Of course. Yeah, of course. Vaguely remember.
We all know
I'm
our
going to play
magic.
a swamp as my land for turn. And let's see here. You know, I was really worried about the Bolas Citadel, but with the big life drain from Seizan, it's probably not as useful as it could be. So I'm going to tap the Jansen and sacrifice Mere Retriever for 2 treasure tokens. And when the Retriever dies, or is put into the graveyard from play, I'm going to return another target artifact creature card from my graveyard to my hand. And I'll return the Lodestone Golem. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. And replay the Lodestone Golem. And then I'm going to pay 1 mana and play a Signal Pest. And then in the interest of emptying out my hand, I'm going to sacrifice the 3 treasures and pay 2 more. And play a X5 Stone Coil Serpent.
Which is pro multicolor.
And then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to go to combat and swing the 2 construct tokens at Chris.
Okay. Are they flying Thopters? Are they?
No, they're just 1/1 constructs.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take 2.
Alright, and with that I will pass the turn.
Okay, and tap, draw. Oh, I won't draw. So I'll Seizan 1, 2, taking 2 life.
Yeah.
And then I'll take 0 off Iron Maiden because I've got 4 in hand.
Wait. Oh. Alpha's turned into the Hulk for me.
Look at
Good
the
roll.
top
No, he's
card
not, he's
of
back.
my library. I will play a land from the top.
Did you draw your card as well from the...
Oh, I will draw my card for turn, and then I'll check what's on top.
Yeah.
Okay, play. No, don't do it that way. That's a silly way of doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've got the spells cost 1 more again out.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, I have the Lodestone back in play.
Don't like that.
Need to get rid of that in the graveyard.
Yeah. Getting rid of it off the board is fine, but I can't deal with the graveyard
No.
because that'd be 5.
Yeah.
That'd be 3. I could play it that way. This is a bit meh. If I deal with that now, do I get a bit of respite off Total and Dalfort for this turn?
Yeah, I'm not attacking you. I'm not doing anything, so...
Okay.
Yeah. I can leave you alone for a turn.
Okay, I'll Acidic Slime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, in fact, I'll have to pay 6 for that. Can't do what I wanted to do anyway. I will
Acidic Slime.
Acidic Slime, and I'll target the Golem.
Alright.
And then what can I play that way? I have to do it this way. So I will play Eternal Witness for 3 life. I will target the Wayfinder. And then for before I do that, I'll check what's on top. Okay, fine. I might be dying pretty quickly.
I know, it's hard with the bonus out now, because you can't really use it. You can look at it, but...
Yeah.
Unless you find something to combo with, or I don't know if it's combo deck or.
Okay, so for 2, I'll play the Wayfinder, reveal in the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
He's put an Explore engine in there, Chris.
yeah. None of those are land, so they all go to the graveyard. I can now look at the top card, which is a Windswept Heath, which I can play off the top. I will then crack it and sacrifice it to go get a basic land. Oh. And then I get to check what's on top of my library again. Ooh, I need some green sources, I think so. Forest. I'm sure there's forests in here. Forest. And shuffle. And quick shuffle. Look at the top card. Which I will play for 2, which is secure a Tribe Elder. And then look again. Okay, then pass the turn.
Okay.
So, trigger Seizan, Doubtful,
Okay.
which.
So
You
is that
lose
before
2
I
life.
untap?
So no, beginning of so untap, then lose 2 life, then draw 2 cards.
Okay. That's 31.
Then draw 2,
4, 5, 6.
and then any above 4 take
So I'll
damage
take
4.
another 4.
Yeah. Then you draw your card for turn.
I draw 2 cards for turn. That's. I'm going to play a forest. Did you say you got something with reach there, Crowback?
I have a 2/4 with reach and a 5/5 with reach.
Oh, so that worm coil thing has.
Yeah, the
Reach.
Stone Coil Serpent has reach, trample, protection from multicolor, and is a 5/5.
Okay. Got the wrong land. I needed another black.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It does. That's nothing to do with this game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Is that thing still out where it costs 1 extra?
No.
For creatures? No. Cool.
It's
Okay.
dead again.
No, Woody dealt with that to help the table out. Remember?
Cool. Okay, I've got a different card that I'll use then. So I'm going to play
Bless
1
you.
black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm going to blitz this.
Okay.
So 1 black. That's only 3 I need then, isn't it? I'm going to blitz it. Oh, I don't know. I'm blitzing it. Yeah, the whole point is to blitz
Doing a
cards, so I'm going to
thing.
blitz it. Sorry?
Just doing your thing.
Yeah, okay. So
What is it?
it's the Primaris Eliminator from 40k, and when it enters the battlefield, choose 1. Execution around. Destroy target creature. The thing with the 5 dice on it is go back to me.
Is he a mono black creature?
It's a mono black creature.
What's the name of the creature?
It's Primaris Eliminator.
How do you spell that?
Primaris.
Thank you.
Okay. And it blitzed it, so that will go into the graveyard straight away, won't it?
No.
No, at the end of
End
combat.
of combat.
Or
At
at
the
the
end
end of
of
turn. At the end of turn, it gets sacrificed.
Yeah, you still
Okay.
get to attack with it.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Blitzing gives it haste, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then, so it's going to die anyway, so it might as well attack. That's the advantage of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've still got 2/4 with flying.
Yes. And a 0/1.
A 0/1.
I've got a 6/5. No flying, no.
I helped the table last turn. That was what I'm
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
to
No,
it.
that's cool.
Yeah, Chris can't take the another banging.
No, I'm going to send. Well, I'm going to send the 3/2 at you. That's going to die anyway, Matt, so that you can block it and it'll die, and that's that. And then
Right.
I'll send the flyer at Crowbacks so that you can decide to block or not.
I'll take that 4.
Okay, that's cool.
And I'll just block.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 7 cards. Right, so I could keep
Matt,
them
did
all.
you block or no?
Yeah, I blocked. Yeah.
Yeah, so that dies.
And then you draw
So
your
now you
card.
get to draw your cards since it died.
Oh yeah, okay. So now I will have to go down a card. Oof. Okay. My word. Okay, I'm going to put. I can't pronounce it. Sepulchral Primordial.
That's your discard at the end of your turn.
That's the discard at the end of the turn because it's really powerful and I can get to pinch your stuff, and I don't really want to do that over Spelltable, so I'll put that in the graveyard. And it's probably a terrible play, but I'll live with it. And pass the turn.
I think that's a fair decision for Spelltable.
Yeah, so I lose 2 life. Boop. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and then draw for turn 3.
Iron Maiden should be each player.
Can't be, it's my Wincon.
Oh, in that case.
It's just a very, very, very slow one.
Well, it's not slow from this side of the table, mate.
True. You with your bolus taking your
Me
damage.
with my bolus.
There's your- Didn't really do much. It's in my lands. I want to do. What's the devotion for? It's only devotion 5 to get Erebos online.
It's not bad, that, is it?
Ooh. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Just missing the piece. I've got all the cards that I need, but I'm not missing the piece that makes anything worth it, is the problem. Can't really explain it, but... You know, I think I'm going to have to do this, I think. How many cards has everyone got in hand?
I have 4 cards in hand.
4, mate? 4?
4, I think. Yeah.
7.
7? Right. I've just got the wrong half of my wink on. That's the problem. I've got the other lot. What do I do? What do I do?
Sorcery Speed Scoop. Although I like the card draw. Well, the damage,
yeah.
though.
Card draw is good. Come on, because I can't win with what's in my hand because they just negate each other. So let's go for 3 mana. I'm going to play Dark Deal. So each player discards all their cards in their hand, then draws that many cards -1.
All right, so I'll discard my 4 and draw 3.
I will.
Rude.
I will. kind of want to respond to that.
Before I discard them.
It won't affect you guys, but I'm going to go and fetch a basic land off the Secure Tribe Elder,
I'm discarding 6 cards.
and then I'll draw the 4.
And the reason I did that was because I need my discard package on there. At the moment, I've got my drawing package, yeah? So everything in my hand is for discarding. So
Yeah,
it just works against each other. So I'm going to then draw 5 cards.
that's cool.
I've just discarded 7 creatures and picked up
5,
4
7.
lands.
Nice.
Mate, I just bloody picked up 3 myself out of 5. But it does mean I get to play a swamp.
Right, so ditch those 4, and then draw 3. Yeah, because it's 1 less.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Oh my god, how did I manage to shuffle the same card to the top? Cheating. Gonna reshuffle.
And I'm gonna pay 2 just while you're all doing that, just for a thought vessel. So I've got no maximum hand size now. Late after discarded everything. And add the colours. And
Oh,
will be
no,
me.
I did discard a Can't Stay Away, and that has flashback for 5 mana.
okay. I can't. What were mate? I can't stay away. Was it? Oh yeah. Okay. And then that will be my turn.
Alright, I shall untap.
Trigger Seizan first.
Trigger the Seizan first to draw 2
Yeah.
and lose 2.
And then
And then I will have 5 cards in hand and take 1.
okay.
And then I will draw my card for turn. And I'm going to play a Holdout Settlement as my land for turn. And I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana for a Stone Speaker Crystal. I'm going to stack that over here. And then I'm going to pay 3, 5 mana and cast a Ankle Shanker.
Oh, shit.
That's haste. Whenever Ankle Shanker attacks creatures I control, gain first strike and death touch until end of turn.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go to combat. Actually, no, not quite yet. I'm going to pay 1 mana and play a Terrarian that comes into play tapped. And then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack with Ankle Shanker, Servo Tokens, and Signal Pest. And I will swing those at you total.
Hey, damage how much?
The Signal Pest is going to give each of my creatures +1/+0. So that's going to be 4, 6, 7 damage.
And there's no power on the sigil, is there?
No, he's a 0/1, but he can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach.
Oh, okay, so sorry, what was that again, mate? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah?
Yeah, 7 damage.
Yeah. Cool. Big.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Seizan trigger, yeah?
Yeah, draw
Would
2.
you be nice and do it the other way? Save me 1 point
Actually,
of damage.
Actually, I will do, yeah,
Oh.
because you helped me out.
Cheers,
So,
mate.
yeah.
So 0 off the Iron Maiden,
Yeah,
And
0 off the Arm Maiden.
and then draw 2, lose 2.
Yeah.
and then I will see what's here. Ooh.
It does put you on an unlucky 13.
It does put me on an unlucky 13.
Have you played your commander yet as well?
No, I'm doing that this turn, don't worry.
Oh, I was going to say, I nearly forgot.
Everyone can have swamps. Because that's a
Oh,
thing to do.
couldn't have played that 4 turns ago.
I only just drew it.
Just the 4 turns ago.
Just 4 turns ago. Okay, 4-2. I will play a Sylvan Library. For... let me...
Yeah, life totals aren't that important.
No. I'm going to untap that. And then tap the swamp for it instead. No, I'm not, because I need green mana to do that thing. I know what I'm doing, honest. Green. Green.
When was that requirement?
I don't know. I don't need green to cast this. What am I talking about? Swamp. 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 I'm going to play a Stinkweed Imp. When it deals combat damage to a player, to a creature, destroy that creature. So, basically, Death Touch. And oh, that's why I was working out double green. Double green. Double black. I play my commander. That is why.
Yeah, you need green for that.
I do need. I need double green for that.
How big is your commander?
Not very big. It is a 1, 2, 3. It is a 5/5. See, not very big. Not very big at all. I'm going to check the top card of my library. Oh yeah, it was that. Okay, cool. Cool. I will then pass the turn. Yep.
Untap. Which trigger, please, Matt?
I made him first for you as well, mate.
So,
Before you draw, Iron Maiden. How many cards more than 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2.
I do deals with everyone to save their life, not attack me.
So I'm
I
taking
thought you were
4.
just being nice to me.
I am being nice as well. I didn't think you'd attack because
So draw 2,
'Cause I'm
and then I draw
cheating.
1 for turn.
You also lose 2 from the...
lose 2 for Seizan, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did 4 in total.
Well,
Yeah, I was on 27, so... Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to tap. They're all swamped now, aren't they, as well?
Swamps. In addition to their other types.
So, tap. Tap 3. Play Grim Horsepits. Unless that creature thing is on the battlefield and I need to pay 1 more for it, in which case I need to know now.
No, I don't have that in play.
Cool, that's fine. That has whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Which goes quite nicely with Blitz effect. Okay. So I'm going to play Snow-Covered Forest for my land for the turn. I'm then going to Blitz paying 2 because it's cheaper by Henzie's thing for a Wood Elves. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a forest card, put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
What else is only 3? You can't blitz him.
There's that as well.
It has to be a 4 mana or more creature.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's only twice you've told me about that throwback. So that enters the battlefield. So I need to go and get a land, a forest.
Well, a forest card, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that does not have to be a basic forest. So if you have any special forest.
Yeah, we've got these. Yeah, it's really well put together, this deck. By Joe Cherries. Name drop. NitpickingNerds. Yeah. So is it Tiaga? That's a forest, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
It's not Tiaga, is it?
Counts as both a forest and a mountain.
Yeah. Cool. As you can tell, I proxied this day because I can't afford these kind of cards.
That's terrible. You didn't go out and buy Bayous or anything like that?
No, it's disgusting, isn't it? I do have some of the cards, but nowhere near enough. Henzie's quite cheap, though. I was surprised at how cheap Henzie was. There we go. I think I'm going to play this more than once, though, because I like the idea of it, and I'd like to learn how to play it properly.
Yeah. Learn how the blitz ability works.
Yeah. Okay, this is bad. I think I've just... Oh, my word. I think I've just shuffled my hand into the deck.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's really bad.
That is really...
Because I now have to write down an editing mark. Whilst you go get your hand.
I don't know what it was.
You got a rough idea, surely.
No, because I had too many cards. I can't believe I've done that. Where did I pick them up from? I thought I put them to one side. Oh, no.
Well, you don't have to worry about Iron Maiden now. He's got no cards.
No, but that's just terrible.
I'm not exactly sure how to resolve this.
I have no clue. Just draw.
Take me out the back and shoot me. That's how you resolve this.
Just draw.
I do know that I had...
Didn't you have 6 lands? 7 lands?
No, I've got 2 more lands. I've got a snow-covered... I played the snow-covered forest, so I had a snow-covered mountain in my hand. I had a red-black dual land that comes into play unless you've got 2 tap.
There you go. So go grab those 2.
I had the Llanowar elves.
Doesn't your Taiga trigger your Field of Ruins, Field of the Dead as well? Have you got 7 now?
Oh, possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Phew. Right. So most of this. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 hour, 1 minute. Sax down from the channel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I played those 2 this turn. So that'd be 7. Played a land was 8. That's my hand. I've remembered my hand.
Brilliant.
For what I had there. That's cool. Most of it was near the top, so that was lucky. I am now shuffling.
Not your hand.
My hand's down there, so you can see a little bit of it there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my word.
He's like a backward card shark. Doesn't take the cards he wants. He just puts his good ones back.
Oh dear.
Is this I haven't land drop yet?
I did do. I haven't since someone
he's shuffled his deck. He hasn't.
No, not since all my good cards were put in the graveyard by someone else, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dearie me. Okay.
Plan to throw us off.
There you go.
Right,
Carl says thank you for making his evening. He needed a laugh.
I'm so glad Carl. Carl loves watching me because I'm just so bad. I'm going to tap this for a green for a Llanowar elves, just for more mana.
I didn't know you had a Llanowar elves.
Did you get your zombie? I can't see.
Oh no, I didn't get my zombie. Thank you.
Right, get your zombie.
I got some tokens. Sorry, my
Yeah,
land
you
or
need to
Is there-
shift your board a little to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
If you put
Do
your
that a bit more.
companion underneath your die, like but
Oh, yeah,
directly below.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll give you a
Right.
bit
Yeah,
more.
because he won't have. Yeah, he doesn't have commander token things, does he?
No, that's true. But I did mean like half an inch below the die. But you're all right.
Okay. Right. I don't want him to. I don't want to mistake him on my board.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, you've just shuffled your hand back into your library, so
Anything is possible in the next half hour.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. So. Oh my word. Good job, you guys love me, isn't it? Right. Okay. Combat, maybe? You got any flyers, Grovac? Because you
I
on
have my reach guy still.
is that the 2/4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to tempt you into blocking it from this 4/4.
Well, I just might. No, I think I can take 4 more. I'll go and take that hit.
Okay, cool. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
End your turn. I'm going to use Erebos ability, pay 2 life, draw a card.
Is it worth admitting that I messed the link up as well into NitpickingNerds Discord as well? Because I copied a Discord link instead of your actual link.
Nice.
Fortunately, Joe pointed this out to me, so I've rectified it, but
And draw for turn. Right. Let's go. Swampy.
is that a double swan?
Yeah.
Double swamp.
Double swamp.
Urborg or whatever it's called.
Yeah, double. We've got 1, 2, 4. Oh, sure. Damn it. Oh no. That'd be really bad. Funny. Yeah, come on.
If this is shuffle your hand into your into your deck,
Oh dear. So I'm going to tap for 5, and I'm going to play good old Gary, Merchant of Asphodel.
No.
nice.
So, each
That's 5
opponent loses 5,
Okay.
and I gain life. Gain life.
I so thought I was dead.
And I only gain 1 5, don't I?
Yeah.
You can't. Or is it your opponents can't gain life, or players can't gain life? Yeah, your
Uh,
opponents can't gain
opponents,
life. Okay,
yeah. When Gary returns, each opponent loses X life or extra devoted about you gain life. So, do I gain the 3
you gain
life?
15. Yeah.
I gain 15, yeah. So there's another
Oh,
10 going
That's
up
gross.
to 33.
No wonder he's in the lead of the league.
Well, it's just, Erebos is activated now.
Good old Gary.
And he's indestructible.
Gary's indestructible.
No,
Erebos.
Erebos.
Okay, cool. Panic then.
Stations. Do I want to attack in? I want to attack. I'm attacking Chris. I feel like Doubtful has plenty of blockers. Got plenty of attackers. I feel like Krovax would block as well. But I'm not going to do anything. Pass turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to tap Jansen and sacrifice the Terrarian. When that is put into the grave from play, I will draw a card, and it will make me 2 more of these tokens that are going to untap in just a moment. And I will go ahead and untap. How do you want me to stack those upkeep triggers?
Same for you as well, mate. So how many cards in your hand now?
I
Do the-
have 3 cards in hand.
So no, nothing for you from the Iron Maiden. I'm being fair to do it to everyone.
All
And
right.
then draw your
Draw 2, lose 2.
Yeah.
And then I will draw my card for turn. I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. And you currently have life gain shut down, so that's a little bit of a thing.
Erebos doing some work.
Well, I think I'm going to go to combat first, and I'm going to swing the Ankle Shanker and the Servos and the Signal Pest, and I'm going to swing them at you total.
So Erebos is indestructible, so I'll block your ankle.
And the rest of them?
They've all got Death Touch, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so
And first strike.
I'll let the others through.
Alright.
Which is how much, sorry, mate?
That will be 8
Each, yeah?
damage.
25.
The Ankle Shanker will die. In my second main phase, I'm going to play a Frogmite for 0 because I have enough affinity for artifacts. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana for a Filgree Familiar. Normally I would gain 2 life when it enters the battlefield, but life gain is turned off for us at the moment.
For us mere mortals over here.
I'm going to actually tap up this Plains for the colorless cost of that. And then I like to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana and play a Arms Race.
What now?
Arms Race, it's a sneak attack but for artifact cards.
Race.
And then I think I'll just pass the turn from there.
Okie dokie. Is there anything I can do right now? No. Okay, so untap. And then total.
Now we're going
Put your triggers.
back to how we were. So
That's fine. So draw first.
Seizan, draw 2, yeah.
Cool. Draw
Lose 2.
I'll lose 2, and then I'm on 4.
Yep, so Iron Maiden doesn't trigger.
So I'll go down to 6. So then I've got Sylvan Library. So at the beginning of my draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do, choose 2 cards from your hand drawn this turn. For each of those cards, pay 4 life or put them back on top. So I draw 3, and then I can put 2 back or pay 4 life for each, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That's one way to go out the game.
1, 2, 3, and then I shall be choosing to put some back. So that one will be going back, and what else? Sure, I'll put that one back as well. I think that's the thing to do. That one, then that one. I will play. Oh, let me just count mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I play that off the top, still have 10. Okay, I think I have to do this because it'll be cool. Which order do I have to do this in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for 1, in fact, for 1, I'll tap my Llanowar Elves and I'll play an Elvish Mystic. For 1 and a black, I will play a Skull Prophet. And then, how is this going to work now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to sack 10 permanent. I'm going to sacrifice 10 non-land permanents, and each opponent's going to lose 10 life.
Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chris, I was going to get rid of the Iron Maiden. I don't know if I'm going to survive.
I can get rid of the Iron Maiden.
The Iron Maiden doesn't affect Chris or Krovax.
No.
No, okay. So just me then.
I'm going to include putting my commander to the graveyard. Is everyone happy with where we are, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, because I'm going to cast
What's
Living
going
End.
on?
Alright, in response
Yep.
to the Living End, I'm going to pay 2 colorless and tap and sacrifice the Stone Speaker Crystal and exile any number of target players' graveyards and draw a card.
Oh.
And I'm going to exile your guys' graveyards.
That is not fair.
Oh.
That's rude.
whatsoever.
And draw a card.
That's rude.
What?
I'm moving my exile pile on top of the box. Okay, just
He was
so you know.
going for his combo.
That's just rude, isn't it?
He saw no blue. He thought he was safe.
Didn't
Alright,
read any
so
of
now
Kovacs's cards, and that was a mistake.
That is the problem with Spelltable. You do miss stuff.
Yeah.
You can't. I didn't know he
Is
could do
that
that
Living
either.
End or Living Death?
Sorry, say that again?
Your spell, is that Living End or Living Death?
Sorry, Living Death. So each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyards, then sacrifices all creatures they control, put all creatures exiled this way onto the battlefield.
I have one other response. I'm going to tap Jansen and sacrifice the Filigree Familiar and draw a card. And make 2 treasure tokens.
Okie dokie.
So what's
When-
happening here? What's happening here?
So Kovacs will get his graveyard back, and his board goes to his graveyard.
And now we exile. What do we do?
So you
We exile all creature
Right.
cards from our graveyards.
Yep.
I have another question as well.
Yeah.
I always thought that if something was exiled, you don't get a death trigger.
You won't.
I saw on a different program that it goes to the graveyard first before being exiled. Was that the program?
It depends. Is it a replacement effect? Like,
I've got Grim Horspecs here, which says whenever another non-croak.
you'll sacrifice all of your stuff, and they'll go to your graveyard.
I can't sacrifice it though, so it has to be sacrificed.
It will be
No,
sacrificed.
you'll be sacrificed from the ability.
So the graveyards are already all gone, aren't they? Aren't
Yeah.
the graveyards already gone from Krovax?
So yeah, so everyone's graveyard's gone other than Kovacs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and I'll
understand that we got.
I exile all my creature cards,
Yeah.
and I set them aside in exile.
Yeah.
And now,
Then everybody sacrifices their
then
board.
everyone sacrifices all creatures that they control.
Okay, I'm
Right,
going to
cool.
pay 2
Then-
before I lose my creatures to draw a card.
Sacrifice.
So, with Grim Horspecs on the battlefield, do I get to draw a card for each non-token creature then?
Yes.
Yes,
Cool,
and you
thank
also get your Blazing Sky trigger too.
Is it
Oh,
a choice?
cool.
Is it a choice I thought, because remember my Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not a choice, is it?
You can no. It says draw. That's it. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because I now
So-
no longer can get rid of the Iron Maiden.
Now we
Alright, well,
we lose our creatures, yeah?
So now
Yeah.
you sacrifice your creatures.
1, 2, 3.
Can I
Four.
order my sacrifice so I can keep Erebos on the field?
they're all sacrificed at the same time, Matt.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Bullshit then.
So the Herbalist does go away.
So they go into the graveyard, though, don't they?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to draw 5 cards. I'm going to create. I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm just going to put them over here.
That's going to put some of my creatures back into play. So I have some ETBs.
Cool. Well,
The Stone
okay.
Foil is going to come into play and die at state-based action because it's a 0/0. Filigree Familiar will come into play and I'll gain 2 life since life gain is back online. Circuit Mender will come into play and I'll gain 2 more life. And Meteor Golem will come into play and I think I will blow up the... I'm going to blow up the Iron Maiden, I think. Yeah, I'll blow up Iron Maiden with that. With the Meteor Golem enter the battlefield.
I think Krovax gets a point for saving me
Why?
because I would have been dead to the Iron Maiden.
No. I'm going to
You
put
wouldn't.
Jukabog, Crovax.
That's all of my enter the battlefield triggers.
Oh, okay, brilliant. My second main?
I do have the Lodestone Golem back in play, so all
Ah.
non-artifact spells cost 1 colorless more to cast.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Do you have Paducah Bog in your hand?
No, I got
So you could
Jukabog
have
on
played
top
that
of my
first one.
library, which I could have played first.
Oh.
But I don't think
And
it
then
had mattered.
He would have got rid of his library with all his creatures in.
Yeah, but
They wouldn't have come back.
I just still had no graveyard to bring back, so I don't think it mattered that way. Don't think
It
it
would have
mattered
stopped.
that way.
Mass board, wouldn't it? Now you just die on.
I think I die anyway.
Yeah.
Because even if I play my 1 blocker, I'm dead. Pass
Yeah.
the turn. Kovacs, I'll
Okay.
exile your graveyard, by the way,
With what?
with the Bajuka Bog.
Another Bajuka Bog.
No, it's my first one.
I know, but that's the second time I've been hit by a Bajuka Bog.
Why would you play if you play a creature? Why would you die?
Because I've got to pay life to play my creature off the top.
Oh, it's
And-
on that. You haven't got it in your
And,
hand.
yeah, and Kovacs's board is so wide it doesn't matter. Like 1 blocker makes no difference.
Okay, I have untapped. There are no other effects that I have to remember about. I can just draw a normal card, can't I?
Yep.
Cool.
Draw and play your creatures.
Right, I'm going to play the Command Beacon from Exile from last turn. That will create a 2/2 zombie.
Nice.
Um, okay, don't want to do that. I'm not quite sure why Command Beacon's in.
Just a cheap way of getting your commander out in case he gets killed all the time.
Yeah, but it says Blitz costs you pay costs 1 less for each time your commander is cast from the command zone this game. So I suppose if it's been there 3 or 4 times, then I suppose it's a good way of getting it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps I should have been trying to sack it earlier in the game. Never
Yeah.
mind. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to play No, I played that. Dopey. Don't move all the lands to one side because you can't play any of them, Barry. Right. Okay, that'll be 2, so that'll be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that.
Need some blockers on the field, mate. Need some blockers.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is
Living death.
I'm going to. I wish. So that's a black, green, and a red. 1,
Damnation.
2 others. I've got damnation, but I don't think it's in here.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that goes up to 2. So Henzie enters the battlefield for the second time.
Did you pay 1 additional colorless?
No, I didn't, because I keep forgetting about that.
Well, he's new again. He's back in play. The lodestone is.
Yeah. That's really annoying. That might just stop what I was going to do.
Oh, I hope so.
Rude. Yeah, that's going to... No, because that'll reduce by 2 now, won't it, if I blitz something?
Yeah.
Yes. Your blitz costs are reduced by 2, but increased by 1 more, so it's a net -1 for your blitz costs.
Oh, headache. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you played a land this turn? Because I know you played one from Exile. Was it?
I played it from Exile, so yeah.
Oh, your board's a little skewed to the right. Do you have another card in Exile?
So yeah, I've got Cardo.
Oh,
Doom
makes things
Scourge.
attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably better off playing that
to
instead
the
of
left.
Commander. Bit more.
Yeah, to the end of the shield. Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Yeah, cool.
Let's see if Spelltable picks it up. I really like that.
Yeah, you
artwork,
bet. You better play. Oh yeah.
I
If you
think
don't blitz it, it costs 4. What did it cost?
Yeah, it only costs 4. But the idea was I was going to cast another. I was going to blitz a card from my hand, which would get me another land, which would get me another zombie.
What about
it doesn't.
Yeah, but your creatures only died once, isn't it? So you could have played that less mana than the blitz. I don't know.
Yeah. What's the name of that creature in Exile, dude? Because it's not picking up. It's
Kardur.
Kar. Sorry.
Kardur.
DUR. Doesn't it go?
Comma. Doomscourge.
You've tapped 6 mana there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
That's too many, isn't it?
No, it's 5 mana for the commander tax and 1 more for lodestone golem.
And Doubtful.
Oh, it's
playing that creature saves you, as well.
This one.
It forces everyone to attack anyone but you.
Yeah. So that's a better play. Okay.
Yeah. Not to help you out, but yeah.
No. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. So.
Doubtful's in second.
Did you still pay 1 extra colorless though?
Yeah. I'll sort that out in a second. So that's black, red, and 3.
Which creature is that?
For the Cardur Doomscourge.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah. It's a nice card.
So now you've got 3 mana. Can you play any more?
You don't need to.
No, any more creatures?
It doesn't need to, because Kovacs has got a swing at me and you now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so he's bought himself a turn.
Yeah.
So when the Doomscourge enters the battlefield, until Doubtful's next turn, creatures his opponent's control attacks each combat, if able, and attacks a player other than him.
Right.
Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and Doubtful gains a life.
And that applies now because that stupid stop life game's gone.
Yeah.
So, have I got anything that I can play? Oh, I could. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to keep the command beacon up and put Field of the Dead down, just so that reasons. I tap a green and 1. No. tap all 3 for Bloom Tender. And then I can tap it for each colour among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that colour.
Nice.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah.
Bloom Tender's a good card.
Cool. Pass the turn, because they all have summoning sickness.
Okay. And I will draw. So Dalfo, you got 3 creatures. Chris, you got none, have you?
I'm no.
How many you got on the board, Krovax, mate?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures on board.
Okay.
Oh, I need to reduce get rid of some cards.
I'm gonna pay 6 and pay the extra 1 for Deadly Tempest. Destroy each creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures destroyed this way. So 9 life to everyone.
I like it.
9 life by everybody.
What? I
Yeah.
thought it was.
I don't need.
Oh, I read that
does
wrong.
cost 7.
Very, very good.
So everyone loses 9 life because there's 9 creatures on the board.
Nice.
And total loses a point for killing everybody in one go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he gained me a point, to be fair. Because that puts us all in second, right? For how we do the rules.
Equal to the number of creatures they controlled.
Is it they control?
Destroy a creature. Each player loses life to the number of creatures they controlled that were destroyed.
Oh,
this way.
yeah. So it's.
Oh!
That's fine.
Oh!
36 total.
So I
Right.
lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Or 6 life.
6 life.
I lose none. See, that's what I thought.
Oh, I thought it was everyone.
And that costs you a total of 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 7 tapped up. Is there
Yeah.
another land I'm not seeing? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the Thought Vessel.
Oh, yeah.
I read that 3 times and still read it as if we were all dead.
Yeah, so did I.
Mhm.
Alright, well, I'll lose my 7 and go down to 2.
I had so many cards in hand. What
And
did I have?
now, my question though is, it's, when the Filigree Familiar and the Circuit Mender die, I get to draw a card for each of those.
Mhm.
But when the Mirror Retriever dies, he can pick any of these ones that are in the graveyard, or do they already had to have been in the graveyard? Because they all go into the graveyard at the same time, so he still sees these guys, don't they?
He can't ever pick himself.
Yeah.
So I don't think he can pick
Well, it's
any.
return another target artifact.
Yeah. Oh, it's another. All right.
Another target artifact from your graveyard to my hand. And so I'm going to return the
yeah,
Lodestone Golem to my hand, I think. No, I think I might want to return the Meteor Golem to my hand. This is tricky. Yeah, I'm going to return the Meteor Golem to my hand.
This is
Interesting,
such a
nothing on the
swingy
board.
game. Carl, I've got so much editing to do, and I've got to watch the whole thing. I normally
Are
watch
you
in
done
double
for the turn
speed
then,
as
now?
well.
And
Save that.
do I want to play this? No, I'll leave the mana up. Yeah. Last turn.
And there's still the Doom Scourge ability on the
Yeah.
Yeah, because that lasts until my next turn.
Yeah, but you've got no creatures that have seen it, right?
I'm going to start by
Oh,
playing
it
a
doesn't have to.
Cabarati Courtyard. Then when he comes into play, I'll sacrifice it and grab a basic Mountain and gain 1 life.
Yeah, because there's no creatures on the battlefield, is there? So it doesn't see anything. To
It does
attack.
actually see him though, because it's like a
Is it?
not replacement effect, but static ability when
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
ETBs.
Until your next turn, features your opponent control, attack each combat if able, and attack a player.
It's
other
like
than you if able.
it's like an emblem or an anthem kind
Yeah,
of thing,
thank
like
you.
a temporary emblem.
Couldn't think of the word.
Let me shuffle this up real quick.
See, technically, I saved you, Chris. Technically, does that count?
No.
You were dead.
I was dead, well, because we'd all misread the card, right?
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
you
you're super alive.
simultaneously killed all three of us and saved all three of us.
Saved all three of us. Yeah. But yeah, that's the point.
That is not a point.
No, I don't because well, it was his spell to begin with.
Yeah, exactly.
This- my God.
All right, I'm done shuffling that for now. All right, let's see what I got.
Oh, I might not
How many
even
cards
edit.
in hand? How many cards has everyone got in hand?
2.
I got
I will
1,
have
2,
I will-
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 cards in hand.
I will have 7.
cards in hand.
Yeah, because I had too many, and I was going to discard them, and then I thought you'd killed everybody.
I've been drawing cards off of the Filigree Familiar and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the like nine. And so I just did my land drop for turn, and I think I'm gonna have to start
Oh, my
with
God.
1, 2. Let's see here. I have a Tap Mountain from the 1 effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to tap this for 6. And I'm going to cast a Champion of Stray Souls. And I really should try to eliminate somebody this turn. He's too expensive to put out right now. I'm going to tap up 4 using Power Stone to pay the activation cost on that, sacrificing a treasure. And I'm going to activate Arms Race. And I'm going to put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield, gains haste, and sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. The Meteor Golem, I'm going to stick into play with that. And I'm going to shoot the Field of the Dead. No, it has to be a non-land permanent. I'm going to shoot the Bowls Citadel with that.
I think you just saved my life.
And then I'm going to go to combat and swing the Meteor Golem at total for 3.
Oh, he's been nice and left downfall in the game.
Did he attack him then?
No, he's attacking you.
But then wasn't it? He couldn't attack Alpha.
Yeah, it's just this has summoning quickness.
Yeah, Andy can't
And this
attack.
Meteor
has
Golem-
heat on the Arms Race.
Yeah, Meteor and Golem
And
couldn't
then
attack
at
Alpha.
the end step, I'll go ahead and in the turn, on my end step, I'll sacrifice the Meteor Golem.
Okay. Untap. Everything. Draw. Oh yeah, knew what that was. I'll play Bayou. Then 1, 2. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. So I'll play my commander for the second time. And then move our lands to where they're supposed to be. And for 5, I will play Angel of Suffering. So
Does that turn your library to your life total?
no, what this does when it loads is if damage would be dealt to me, I prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards,
Yeah.
Oh,
which is quite nice.
Yeah, that's what it does. It replaces your library with your life total, essentially.
Oh, I'm with you. I misheard what you said, mate. Sorry. So yeah. Then I shall pass the turn. My command is just a 2/2 because I've got a very small graveyard. Just so everyone knows. Go down.
Cool. I shall untap. Draw. That's quite nice. Okay. quite see that red enchantment there, Krovax. What's that do?
It is a arms race.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he found it. Cool. Oh, yeah, don't like that. Okay. Let's put a snow-covered mountain onto the battlefield to create a 2/2 zombie. And then let's tap 2 forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a Terastodon. It's a 9/9. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into the graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
Oh yeah.
So-
Nice. Like it.
So can't target anything with Chris's.
No, unless you want to destroy my
Well,
lands.
you can blow up lands with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's any non-creature, so.
yeah. Okay, I'm not used to it being lands. That's just rude.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
you could target
Yeah.
3 of your
Okay.
own lands to get some nice 3/3 elephants if
Yeah.
you wanted.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, I think I've
Hey,
actually got.
there's no benefit blowing up your own lands, mate. You don't want to turn
No.
off your
No. But what I could do is I could target this Power Stone, which is practically useless to me for an elephant.
Yeah, there's a free elephant.
You see, I told you that would come in clutch.
yeah.
So basically, which one of you two guys is going to avert your eyes from me if I give you 2 elephants or an elephant? I just don't want to come fourth.
Yeah, I mean, you give me 2 elephants, I can kill Krovax next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you won't be last, but then it's up to you. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So,
Well,
actually,
that is that in the leaderboard position.
this is true. So have you got a counter offer then, Krovac?
Well, you can blow up my arms race, and then that way you're not, and also blow up Matt's mana rocks. That way you're not guaranteeing Matt will win the next round, or at least eliminate a player this next round.
I can
Okay.
probably kill you next turn, Dalfort.
Ooh, now there's a counter argument.
See, the
And I
blueprint-
promise,
yeah.
I won't attack you for 2 turns.
2 turns.
I promise not
Okay.
to attack you with your own 2 elephants.
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
I feel like I'm playing Brina.
I love politics. I've been waiting a season and a bit for this kind of thing. And the problem is though, I still don't know. I can't make a decision.
No, you know what the worst thing is? I can't help you because it doesn't bother me.
You can have an opinion. Opinions.
We can't attack Chris. Chris's life is safe at the moment.
Yeah, my life
so-
is pretty safe because I want my graveyard full again.
Oh yes, yeah, that's true.
Well, with his graveyard, our library being so big, and that being the alternate life thing, I can take care of that Angel of Suffering, so that his 6 life point total is relevant again.
In that
Okay.
case, give total the elephants to kill Krovax.
And we'll mill him together.
Yeah, you can both mill me after that.
Yeah,
As long as I get 30.
yeah, because I've still got a nice 9/9 on the table as well. So
Yeah, I'm getting through a 9/9. I've got nothing on the board, so.
yeah, cool. Okay. You
Attacking
see,
anyone.
so my nature just wants to take the arms dealer out and one of your 2 artifacts, and then that way I've spread the elephants out because I'm going to give myself an
Oh,
elephant
then
as
I
well.
get nothing.
Well, that does seem
Nice.
fair to me.
Krovax likes that
That
idea.
seems very 3-player sided. Very
Yeah.
arch enemy decision. That
We're
is.
coming up to 2 hours now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So just
so
do
make
that
a
is what
decision
Matt's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to target my Power Stone Kovacs's arms
Oh,
race steel thing, and
Alright, I don't have an elephant token. I have a beast token. So
Oh, that
Cool,
case
that's cool.
Kovacs loses
for having no
for having no
the wrong
elephant token.
Yeah.
and what's the other one you destroyed? The third one?
Have you got a big hand size there, Matt?
No, mate. I've got 5.
Let's. Yeah.
You got the
So,
thought
so
vessel.
it's a
Though.
thought vessel. Yeah, I'll target the thought vessel rather than the arcane signet. I get an elephant.
Got a 3/3.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in hand, so I'm okay. And I'll pass the turn because I can't attack.
Yay. Draw.
I think that was unfair.
I know I could have got the game done. Right.
Can you kill Kovacs instead of Dalfort?
I could have, yeah.
Can you not now? Because you threatened Dalfort before and he had a 9/9 on the board.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just a 9/9. It can just be blocked by anything, can't it? It doesn't trample or anything.
Okay.
You don't mind the 9/9. You can just take the damage.
Yeah, but then
Kovacs has said he can get rid of it, which means then he does get rid of it.
Yeah.
Awkward now, isn't it?
It is now. It's at the top of the leaderboard, yeah.
Yeah.
Surely you won't make the biggest gap and take Kovacs out first, right?
I'm gonna play a land. And then I'm gonna play Fate Unraveler. So whenever an opponent draws a card, you lose 1 life. And that'd be me done.
alright. I will untap.
See, that's dealing 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
That-
I wouldn't lose a life. I'd just mill
The
2
upkeep.
cards, right?
And I will draw 1 and lose 1. And let's see here. This is going to be tricky, but I think it's doable enough. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn, and then I think I should get my no, first I'm going to tap this Power Stone and play the Almighty Soul Ring, which you're never sad to see at any part of the game. And I'm going to pay 5 mana and replay my commander. And then see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah, 8 mana. See what 3 things I have here.
What's your mill card, Chris? What's it called, mate?
Angel of Suffering.
I've seen that
Here.
one.
It's from the Streets of New Capenna.
I'm going to tap and sacrifice a non-creature artifact, the treasure token here, to make 2 of the servos, or the constructs that I have replaced with servos. And then I would like to pay 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I'm going to tap and sacrifice X other creatures and return X target creature cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. And I think I'm going to sacrifice I'm going to sacrifice 3 creatures. The servo, the beast, the 2 constructs and the beast. And I'm going to put a meteor golem, the circuit mender, and Filigree Familiar into play.
Champ.
Meteor Golem will come into play, and I will destroy the Angel of Suffering.
Now, are you sure that's what you want to do, Gravex?
I'm pretty sure, because that's a 5/3 with flying that could kill me. Otherwise, I'm going to gain 4 life total from the Circuit Mender and the Filigree Familiar, putting me up to a very healthy 6.
But what if I agree not to swing at you with it for the rest of the game?
For the entirety of the game?
Yeah.
That means you're just saying you're going to lose, though.
Who's gonna lose?
You will. Because if you won't swing at him, it'd just be you two left.
Yeah.
Just that one.
Assuming that I'm the only player left, I won't mind if you swing it at me.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
a better deal for me. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, so I think I'm going to point the Meteor Golem in that case at the Fate Unraveler.
Sure.
It's gonna turn into a half
Yeah,
an hour game of
I'll blow up the
politics.
Fate Unraveler with that.
Okay. That could have killed everyone.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Chris, don't attack me. I can take Matt out at 12.
I might be able
No,
to
you
kill all
can't.
of you.
You can't take me out.
Untap.
Trust me.
Untap. Oh my god.
As the board stands, it looks like I can take Matt out.
Okay, I'm gonna play Temple of Melody, and I'm gonna scry. Oh yeah, that can go to the bottom. Worst draw ever.
That stupid thing out isn't out that creatures cost 1 extra, is it?
No.
Not currently.
That's fine.
I will pass the turn.
On your end step,
Yes.
I will tap and sacrifice my command beacon. Put my commander into my hand. Okay. I will go to my turn and untap. We'll draw for the turn. Okay. I will play Haunted Bridge, creating an additional zombie. I've only got 1 zombie token with me, so
You lose
that one has.
well.
Yeah. Well, I've got loads in the house. Got absolutely loads. Never mind. So I want to play green, red. Oh,
Carl, that's why I'm scared of Matt's board. It's got extremely powerful dice over there.
Exactly.
green, red, black for my commander. So
Then he shifted well to the left.
sorry. Because I put it to my hand, does that go up 1?
No.
It's been
No.
cast. No. Cool. Okay, that's cool. That's. I don't think I've got 2 black ones, have I? No. Oh, it's such a good idea in my hand.
You've got swamps in addition to each of their types. Remember?
Oh, because yeah, nice. Thank you.
It's alright.
Right. Okay. So we're going to blitz this card for CMC 5, so it's 4 mana, isn't it? So
To be 3 mana because you have cast your commander. Is this your what? How many times did you cast your commander out of the command zone? Just once.
once. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, then,
Yeah.
then it's just reduced by 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So just tap 4. Tap 4. So Junji, the Midnight Sky, Flying Menace. When it dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Or I can put
And
in.
two life.
Say again.
It's both. It's both.
Discard. Yeah, sorry, and 2 life. Or put target non-dragon creature card from the graveyard into the battlefield under my control, but I lose 2 life. Poop. They're all 1 mana to me. Move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing 2 elephants at total. Wait for a response. I'm going to send the Flying Menace at Crovax. And 2/2 zombie at Crovax as well. No, keep 2/2 zombie up. So there's a 5/5 going at Crovax and there's 12 on the ground at total. Everything's gone quiet.
I'll let Total go through his first.
It's because he's so mad at you.
Um,
And you realise he can block your 9/9 with his 3/3 dice.
yeah.
Is that what the dice is?
It's
Is
a-
it?
It's an
Yeah, that's
elephant.
the
3/3, yeah.
elephant that you gave him.
Oh, okay, that I gave him. Okay, that's cool.
Um,
Get him, Total.
no, I
I didn't
mean,
take that into consideration, you see. That's why I said about I could get rid of him, because I thought the dice was just...
the commander was there. I could do something. It depends. No, that's not going to do anything. No. So what's your elephant on the ground? 3/3 as well, yeah.
So it's a 3... Yeah, same 3/3 elephant token and a 9/9.
Okay, but I'm going to pay 4 and exile your. Now, if I exile your Terrestrodon,
Yeah.
and it comes back tapped, so you'll get your triggers again. Yeah.
Okay. That can take loads of Crovax stuff out.
And you target 3 of my things.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, because there's a non-creature in it. Yeah.
yeah. And then
Oh
What are
no! You can't do
exiling
it.
with?
No. I've only got 2 things on the board. That won't work.
No, you would
Well-
have to target your lands to do it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
yeah. And then you'll make me
What are
second.
you exiling it with?
Mystifying Maze. Exile target attacking creature opponent cards. Begin the next end step. Return it to the battlefield tapped.
Oh,
That's quite nice.
Yeah. So I'll do that, and I'll take the 3.
Okay. So then Crovax has the flyer.
yeah. I'll take the
5.
5 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have anything flying, so I'll take 5 in the air.
Okie dokie.
So I don't finish last. So your Terrestrodon comes back in.
Cool.
On his end step, right?
Oh, is it on end step? Yeah, on end step.
Yeah, okay. So second main, I have no other things. So that's currently exiled.
Yeah.
This will
Gingy
tie it
Back
down.
tapped.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is make each opponent discard 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Okay. Discard my land. Lose 2.
I have 2 lands to discard.
I'll discard land and a burnished heart.
Okay. And then this comes back in tapped. And you wanted me to destroy 3 things. So
Yeah, 2 lands and a signet if you want, or 3 lands, up to you.
He is tapped though.
Can I make a suggestion? If
Yeah,
you're
he's
going to get
tapped.
rid of his
Yeah,
land, get rid of his maze.
yeah, that's what I will do. That the maze, an arcane signet, and 1 swamp.
Gives me another 3 of these. So I've got 4.
Cool. And pass the turn.
Really powerful dice on the board now, Carl.
Or card. Um.
Oh,
Oh, we've
Uh-uh.
lost Chris. Chris is exiled.
You are no longer the
that's
host
because
either.
I've got plans. That's why. It's like
What you mean, like
Exiled.
in real
sneaky
life? You
player
mean?
can be exiled. Flip everybody's camera around. Okay, I'm back.
What are those 2 untapped lands you got, Krovax, mate?
I have
Can't
an
get 'em.
exotic orchard and a holdout sediment untapped.
Hold out seven. What's that? Oh, hold out seven. Is that just tap for mana?
It's
Yeah?
filter land.
Yeah, I can tap an untapped creature to add 1 mana of any
Hmm.
color, or it adds colorless.
I mean, I'm dead on the swing back from anyone, so there's nothing I can do now, I don't think.
I think you should kill either of those 2 players.
Well, I'm last on the leaderboard.
True. I could get second though to Chris.
Well, yeah, those 2 are both dead on board to me anyway. Because
Yeah.
of my commander.
I can't kill Dalford though. He's got 3 blockers, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got 4,
Two zombies
4
are mean
elements,
commander.
right?
We have 4 elephants, and that's 3 blockers. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think any one of us is dead on board from your attack total.
Apart
Yeah,
from
I
Chris.
think you did make a promise though. If I
did make a promise to you, yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
did.
um, 4 3/3s because I made the promise at Krovax.
4 3/3s at me, huh? Well, I guess I have to block 1 each, but the other one's gonna get through. But let's see here.
Tapped.
Yeah, the meteor. I think I'll double block one of them
Nice.
with these 2 and block the other one with meteor golem, so I'll at least kill 2 of them.
reduce the black dice to 2.
You're blocking 2, yeah. So you hit. So I get 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be left with 2.
Right. Cool. Okay.
So the black dice needs to go to a 2, not a 4.
2, and they're both
That's
tapped.
it.
They're both tapped.
Yeah.
Can't do
Yeah,
this.
Chris just sacrifices the angel
Oh.
and I die.
Oh, I'm dead to the angel attack.
Oh, so he
Oh, no, I'm
attacks
not.
you with it and then sacrifices it
Oh
second
no, I'm
main
not.
and
Yeah.
he wins.
Is it a 5? Is it a 5?
It's a 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
5/3.
I'm not dead to it. I'm on 7.
No, but like Dalf was pointing out, I'll swing with it for 5, and then I'll be using my commander.
What's your commander?
Jadar.
So he'll swing with it and then
Oh,
he'll sacrifice
nice, yeah.
it and we take another 5.
Right. So what I'll do then?
Or I'll do it now to kill Dalfort, and I'll come second. Depending on what Turtle's doing now.
Oh, this doesn't affect your board.
Okay, sweet.
So I'm going to play Siphon Mind. Each other player discards a card, and I draw a card for each card discarded this way. So basically, I just draw 2 cards.
Well, I've got nothing to discard.
Oh no!
Dalfort
I
made
draw
me
one
discard
card.
1 land.
I knew I should have done it while Krovax was in the game.
I'm going to discard a Yorgmoth.
Yeah, that was definitely a pre-combat card to play.
And we're just dead to you on the upkeep, aren't we? So, because I'm dead to you on the upkeep, I'm going to play this card because it's a new card in the deck.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to play Imperial Seal. Lose
Brilliant.
2 life.
Okay, now you're dead. Now. But go on.
Last turn while you're attacking me. There you go. While
Okay,
you're
well,
attacking.
before on your end step, I'll just tap 3, sacrifice my angel, and kill you both.
Or you could attack Matt in the air and then kill me by sacrificing it.
Oh,
And then I'll come second and Matt will come third.
He's already done it. He's done it. He's done it. No takesy backsies.
fair enough.
And he loses a point for killing us at the same time.
But I didn't kill all
No.
3 of you at the same time.
No, it has to be all of us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But you killed Krovak's spirit, so that counts. Right?
I killed Krovak's spirit. What? I think you find Krovak's killed my spirit when he exiled my graveyard when I was living death.
I think it'll take a lot more to kill Krovax's spirit than playing with us.
GG's, everyone. Hey, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Before you go and click on our next game, why not go and check out our Patreon? where you can get some nice benefits of discount on our singles on Card Market and monthly booster packs sent to you. Link in the description.